Welcome back on into Fox 43 AM Live. Today's book of the week comes from Michelle Morris with the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library.
You know, it's never too early to get into a little bit of the horror genre, and this one was already giving me the creeps just by hearing the description. Check it out. Well, I'm back here at the Topeka and Shawnee County Public Library. It's time for the book of the week. Today we're talking about The Bad Ones.
Yep, The Bad Ones by Melissa Albert. So I was lucky enough to get an advanced reader copy of this. It doesn't come out till February.
Oh, it's such a wonderful benefit for librarians.
I know. It's a nice little perk, and it was perfect. It's kind of like a horror fantasy, but real light on the horror.
Okay, nice.
I don't really like horror.
You don't get too much into that.
No, it's just more suspenseful, just kind of a dark vibe. So this story is, at the very beginning, you have 4 people who have seemingly just disappeared all on the same night. And as far as we can tell, these people are not really connected in any way. You have Nora, whose estranged best friend is one of the people who disappeared.
Okay.
Her best friend has really Becca, has had a really rough go of it the last year or so. Both of her parents died, and her only support really has been Nora, our main character here. But they've kind of had a falling out. Becca has really changed a lot, and Nora's not sure what has caused it. So Becca has left these kind of breadcrumbs, these clues for Nora that she stumbles upon, but they're very confusing and kind of coded. And the more Nora learns, the more she thinks that maybe her friend isn't so much one of the people who has disappeared as a reason why these other people have disappeared. But you also have this local folktale of the goddess. They think that this story originated in high school when a teenage girl died, and they made up this game that if you believe in this goddess, then she becomes real to these people playing this game. And it's like a test of true friendship. That's the idea behind the game. So Becca and Nora have played this game before, this local legend that, you know, the kids grow up and they tell in the forest where it's real spooky. But things get a little too real for Nora and Becca, and Nora kind of runs away from it, gets a healthy distance, whereas Becca really kind of dives into it and wants to learn more, and she does. And we kind of are taken on this journey with Nora as she's uncovering things, and it's really spooky, at least for, you know, someone like myself. So it has got a really dark kind of vibe to it. The gals are in high school, so it's kind of takes place. And I tend to not enjoy reading high school-led stories very much because, you know, there was a time when I enjoyed it more, but now as a grown-up, I'm like, why are you doing that? But this one felt really believable. It felt like I understood Nora's choices and her motivations. So while she was in high school, it didn't seem completely unreasonable, the choices that she was making throughout the book. So it's a great story about like friendship, but that fine line between a healthy friendship and a friendship that's codependent and not super healthy, and how we learn that as we get older, you know?
Yes.
So, but also there was like this like dark horror fantasy.
I love the urban legend kind of backstory that you're giving us. That sounds so cool.
And there was a total twist at the end that I did not personally expect. I don't read a lot of mystery, so I don't feel like I'm good at
deciphering what's going to happen.
Anyways, yes. So
okay.
Readers might be like, oh yeah, saw that a mile away, but I did not.
Wonderful. So, this one should be a lot of fun. You said it's coming out in February?
Yes.
All right, well, let's keep an eye out for it.
It's a good one.
Ooh, okay, so February, not spooky season anymore.
Not anymore, but if you're a fan of that genre, and she's written several other books that all have a really great kind of like dark vibe to it. Melissa Albert, she wrote The Hazelwood, which was just fantastic.
Well, I know you're not into the spooky stuff, but for those of us are, it's spooky season all year round. So that one's going to be a great catch to get on February. All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us today.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
I'm excited to check this one out.
Yeah.